Yo, 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 yo. How's it going? All right. I am getting this stuff set up, getting those good camera angles. We're going to be a little lower today, I think. Ooh, does this angle make my face look fat? Morning, everybody. Oh, it's a new day. I gotta stretch. And this is what I look like. I feel very, I don't know. Anyway, we got a new time today. It's 10:15 as opposed to like 2:30 in the afternoon. My time, I know it's afternoon for some of you. There was a special request to have a couple of workouts that aligned with the Lynch crowd for Central Coast, so the Central Coast. So we're going to give this a whirl. Hopefully those people will be watching live. So for today's workout, I want you to grab a few things if you can. I want you to get a step, anything you can step on, preferably not anything like someone's face. They wouldn't appreciate that. You want to step. You know what? Like a small pillow. I'm going to use a yoga block, but we're going to use it later to like have something to like hold between your knees for some abduction work. I think that's it. You want your bands. It's gonna be band heavy today. And I'm gonna go grab my stuff because I don't have it yet. All right. Every little step I take, you will be there. Okay. Got my step. I'm gonna put my mat out. So I was doing some stuff yesterday. Now, one thing that I want everybody to notice is that I have a band hooked up against something low. Here, I'll show you. I have it jerry-rigged against my weight rack. So I'm doing this because I don't have a long band. So if you only have mini bands like me, I'm going to have it propped up against something low. I think there's one exercise. I think there are like two exercises that are going to be using this. Also, I'm going to grab my other bands because it's going to be sort of band heavy. Yeah, it was a weird morning. Having all sorts of like weird technological challenges. Is anybody joining me today? Better, I'll set up this workout for you. Yeah, so this schedule is a little bit of an experiment. I always like working out with people live. It makes it more fun, having some interaction. Infamous hair. So that's why I've been trying to set up the schedule so we can work out together. However, depending on how things go, if this time doesn't work, or if you say if you want this, if this time just doesn't work for you, then I'm going to try it. I'm going to swap it around. So this is sort of an experimental week. Also, yeah, if I'm working out by myself, I'm going to change this time. Just so you know, that's your warning. Okay. Work out with me, damn it. Okay. Also, I was listening to my headphones, or I was listening through my headphones earlier, listening to some playlists that other people had made, pilfering songs. And my Bluetooth cut out, so I'm a little nervous that it wouldn't, that my iPhone has rejected my headphones. Yeah, something's not. So basically, it's like I was playing my music, and all of a sudden I just heard, and and it stopped. And my phone can see my headphones. Oh, there we go. Yay, connected. All right. So we've got our playlist. I'm gonna get started. I'm apparently by myself. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Yes, we are. See, no one's here, so I can do whatever I want. All right. Lower body 414. I'm going to get this party started. So all you hypothetical people can follow along if you want. The playlist is there. So I'm starting 3, 2, 1. Press and play. All right. What do we have going on today? We got 8 moves. We're going to start in 10 seconds. So this is lower body, so I should do some lower body moves. Start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just going to do hip circles. Whew. A little funky in my hips today. So that's up, out, down, and around. And then in 15 seconds, I'll reverse direction. Don't worry, the next minute we'll do the other leg, so we'll be even. Oh, it's so cold in the house. 3, 2, 1, and whoops, switch direction. Whoa, see what I did there? Oh, my lordy McGordy. Hello, someone join. I can't see who you are. We just started the hips with the hips. 10 more seconds. Oh. I understand for some of you. 3, 2, 1. Start at the crack of 10:15. I actually thought this class started at 10:30. Maybe other people did too, but I was like, oh, snap. No, it's 10:15. All right. Other side, so we're just doing an external rotation on the hip. And in 5 seconds, we're going to go the other way. 3, 2, 1. Other way. Look at that. Look at that style and grace. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a professional. Don't try, wait, no, do try this at home. That's the whole point. I've got some props today if you're watching. I've got a step. I've got some bands. And I'm going to be using like a block. You can use a block or a small pillow or something lightweight that you can grab somewhat easily. All right, so now we're just going to do just a little shuffle. Get some cardio going. Just out, out, in. Whew. A little lightweight heart rate cardio. Sounds like a really bad radio station name. Like there probably is like a what is it? Start with the other foot leading. Is it Sirius Radio? They probably have lightweight heart rate cardio radio. Lightweight heart rate cardio radio. Yeah. I have not eaten today, which is bad. I'm very hungry. So if I start getting grouchy, I'm just hangry. Apologies in advance. 3 seconds, we're going to start doing a forward and back. So forward, back, forward, back. Don't bump into the wall. Look at me, I don't even have my arms. You can have your arms up. And somehow that messed me up, and I'm like, which foot starts? So I'm starting with the right foot right now, and in 5 seconds I'm going to switch to the lead foot. All right, start with the lead foot, or switch it, whatever. So for the record, I do not recommend working out on an empty stomach. I would do that like first thing in the morning in the past, but man, I can feel it. And you need energy. You need energy to work out. Makes sense, right? I'm not telling you anything you don't know. 2, 1. All right, so squat, kick to the side. Staying on one side. We're going to do this for a minute. Got 30 more seconds. Take it nice and slow. Don't need to go real fast. Don't bend over excessively. Let the waist keep your torso up. Keep looking at your screen. 13 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at that seamless transition. Oh man. So today, we're going to be doing these like back-to-back sequences. So it's going to be 2 moves, agonist, protagonist, and how does that sound wrong? I got too much stuff going on in my brain. Anyway, opposing muscle groups. And so it's going to be really quick. 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the other, and you're just going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth 4 times. And then we'll take a break. It's just 5 sets of moves. And in 4 seconds, we're going to do, let's see, lunge, kick, lunge, kick, lunge, kick. You have to do this super vigorously. Just getting started, warming up. Got 30 more seconds on this side. Got a little cardio this morning. Waking everything up. 15 more seconds. Shake it off if you need to. It's okay. Gonna step back a little farther. 3, 2, 1. Other side. This is the last move. So again, you're gonna want to step, something to step on. You're going to want bands. I don't think we need weights today. I think it's mostly bands. I'll have to double check. Let's see. Well, you can grab a couple of dumbbells if you want for some of the moves, but not necessary or optional. And then if you don't have a long band, you're going to want some way to jerry-rig your mini band like I did, because we're going to be trying something new today. It's going to be fun, but you're going to want a band mounted low to something. Okay? Take a break. Whew. Nice little warm up. Hello! Hello, friends! Yay! So glad someone joined me. You should have heard me singing earlier. It was horrible. All right, so any questions on what we need? Can you bring the bands up? All right. So again, the step. Math's optional, but always is nice. And like I said, what I did is I don't have a long band. So normally, if you have a long band with handles or something like that, you'd wrap it around something low. But what I did was, I took a couple straps. You might have a rope or something, and then I have my mini band attached to that. And I'm going to be using that for like exercises where I need to pull low to the ground. I can stop this because, oh man. All right, very good, nice and warmed up. Get that hair going. So sexy. By the way, thank you ladies for your donations. That really made my day. It's great working out with you guys, ladies, guys. It's great working out with everybody. So thank you for joining me again. All right, so as I said before, it's gonna be 4 minutes straight. Amount of resistance. So I'm using, like for my bands, I use my heavier bands. I have no idea what it means. It's just like the heavier bands for those. For any weight moves, we're gonna be doing like a step up. So it's like, yeah, I'm going as heavy as I can. That's because my rubber bands aren't very heavy, or they don't feel very heavy to me. But you know, you can always just back up greater distance to increase the resistance. So just sort of see how you're feeling. And then I'm gonna use a couple of dumbbells just for a couple of moves, but if you wanna do body weight on those, that's totally cool. Good question. All right, so we're gonna do agonist, protagonist. We're gonna do opposing muscle groups, okay? For some reason, it's like, I can't think of the words for anything, and I feel like I'm saying things wrong, and I think it's the lack of caffeine. All right, so I'm gonna show you the first 2 moves, and it's just gonna be really quick, 30 seconds, bam, 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 no breaks. We're gonna go 4 rounds, okay? And then, actually, let's make sure yeah. So as soon as that's over, you get a 2-minute break, and then we'll go to the next 2 sets, two exercises, okay? Yeah. All right, so first 2 moves. So you're gonna have your step. Now if you don't have a step, you know, that's not the end of the world. You could always do this, but we're gonna be balancing on it, and you're gonna do heel drops and raises. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the first set without any weight because I wanna make sure I have something to hold on to. So you wanna lower and raise, lower, raise, okay? So that's the first move. And then the next move we're gonna do is, we're gonna put the band over we're gonna put one band around your ankle, okay? So this is that low band I was talking about. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean forward, in, out. So forward, in, out. So the key for this one is you gotta keep your heel on the ground. So this is working that dorsiflexion, okay? So the first move is for plantar flexion. The other move is dorsiflexion. Now, if this feels too weird for you, you can just keep going forward, but you want to make sure that the resistance is around the ankle, okay? Let go. All right, so it's gonna be a little tricky getting that transition, but I know y'all are up for it. So we'll just, you know, work it hard and see how this goes. It's an experiment. Every day is an experiment. I do need food. Okay. Let's get this party started, shall we? We're going to start in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So down, up. So really emphasize the stretch, the lower, the drop at the bottom, and the raise at the top. And like I said, I'm holding on for dear life. Now, just for a little bit of support. You got 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna go straight into that. So remember, you're gonna get that band around your ankle really quickly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. So forward, side, side. Gonna go a little farther away, forward, in, out, forward, and in. Keep that heel down, it's gonna wanna come off. So you may not actually have a really great range of motion. Get ready to move. All right, back up. And grab my weight. Down. All right, so that was a pretty bad transition. That was like an 8-second transition. That's okay. Really work on that stretch. I think the other ones will hopefully get an easier transition. We'll see. For me, it's like I keep feeling like I'm about to fall off. All right, swap it out. All right. So bend forward, out, in. Really make sure that that heel is staying down the whole time. If you feel it start to come up in your shoe, not what you want. Get ready to switch in 2, 1. Ah! Fail! All right. So I'm losing about 5 seconds on each move. I think what I should have done is put like a 5-second gap in between. I might be able to do that. Might be a good idea. We got 5 more seconds. Get ready for it. 2, 1. Here we go. Bam! Oh, yeah. This is a weird one. So, I've always been looking for new exercises for dorsiflexion. I mean, there's really just one movement. So I was trying to find something different. 5 seconds. Get ready for that transition. 3, 2, 1. Ah, yeah. There we go. I'll have the hang of this by the time we're done. That's how it always goes, right? Ten more seconds. Get ready for that transition. 3, 2, 1. All right. So this is a weird start, a little experimental. Hope you enjoyed this experiment, trying something new. Always trying something new. It's one thing you know about me. All right. 4 seconds. 2, 1. All right, take a break. Were those transitions crazy? They were sort of weird. So yeah, it was a little strange. That's okay. You know, that's why it's called a class, because you're learning. I'm learning a lot. I know I'm not supposed to be learning, I'm supposed to be the teacher, but oh well, that's why you're working out with me. All right. Awesome job, by the way. High fives, high fives. All right, next moves. So, we are going to have some leg raises. Look at me, oh my gosh, 2 bands. Oh my gosh. So, when you do leg raises, I want you to rotate your toe inward. Why? It's going to keep your hips forward, and you're just going to be doing these raises. Now we're going to alternate sides. And notice I have my one knee bent for support, some stability. So, when you keep those hips forward. That's the first move. And now the next one is, you're going to kick that off. And then you're just going to do weighted Cossack squat, okay? So you're going to stay low. Now, if this is not attainable for you, just do a little higher, okay? We're going to take a break, 30 seconds. Grab some water. Enjoy the break. How's everybody doing? Yeah, so what I would suggest is tying them, threading them through each other and tying a knot. And then instead of basically tie them so that instead of having the handle go through have your foot go through the handle, have it just sort of have the band sort of folded in half. Oh snap, we're supposed to start. Oh my God. You know, we're gonna take a break because I just want to talk to you guys. Okay, so yeah, it's sort of hard. We can talk offline about this stuff, or I can talk about it. All right, so we're gonna start with the leg raises, and then we'll do the Cossack squat. Sorry for the delay. It's one of those kind of mornings, folks. All right, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Now, if you don't have mini bands, you may just be doing this with body weight. I also have ankle weights. I don't know if any of you at home have ankle weights. If enough people, you know, so Cassie, you were asking about Bosu ball, and in general, if there are enough people who want to work out for that, I'm happy to do it. I haven't been doing it just because I don't know a lot of people who have a Bosu ball at home. 2, 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the band around one foot while I do this. So if there's enough people who have a Bosu ball that want me to do a Bosu ball exercise workout, happy to do it. Get your friends together, let me know. Same with like ankle weights. I'm actually going to be posting like a little poll after this workout today to see what people want me to do next for Modality Monday. Get ready, 2, 1, other side. $20 seconds. So feel free to pepper me with suggestions. I love suggestions. Pepper me with song suggestions. If there's anything you want to listen to, I want to hear about it too. All right, 3 seconds. 2, 1. Back to that Cossack squat. Posing. Yeah, that's why. I was like, protagonist, that doesn't sound right. Agonist and antagonist. What the hell is wrong with me this morning? Oh my God. Yeah. Agonist, antagonist muscle groups. Working abductors and adductors on this one. 3, 2, 1. You ready with that band? Just bring that leg straight out to the side. If you want a side view, whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Again, if you can't do the full Cossack, just go side to side. But if you can get low, get low. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Should be the last round, right? Nice, feel that contraction on the side of the glute. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. So today we're going to do some ab work, but our ab work is going to focus on leg movements too. So get ready for that. Got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Whew. Awesome job. How's that? All right, gotcha. I like that, Dominique. Take a break, grab some water. This is where I open the door. Let my arm open the door. Head strainer's asking, how are you doing? All right. Let's talk about the next round of moves. So, we're gonna have our feet elevated, and I'm gonna have it, let's step on here. So you can use a weight if you want, you don't have to. So we're gonna have single leg elevated hip ups. Woo! And if that's too much, just do double leg, it's okay. And then what we're gonna do, we'll just do weighted step ups. Okay? You can alternate which leg starts, okay? How's everybody doing so far? Thumbs up? Yeah, my heart rate's up too. Those large muscle groups gets your heart rate going every time. I could make like an ad for that or something. All right, we got 18 seconds, so enjoy the break. Like can, I'm gonna grab a towel real quick. Towel supply, woo! All right, 10 seconds. So like I said, if you want, you can do both hips or just single leg. Here we go. So I'm gonna do both for the first 2 rounds. And I'm gonna do single leg just because I'll show you the difference. Now, I have a weight here and I'm holding it in place just like my thumbs, just so that it doesn't, roll down on my face. But you don't want to be like holding it because then that sort of defeats the purpose of having a weighted move. 3 seconds, 2, 1, up. Just do step ups. I wish I had like a real step as opposed to this folding step ladder. It's a very nice folding step ladder. It's wood, gets the job done. But yeah, it's more like a real step. We got 5 more seconds. Get ready for that transition. 2, 1. Go back down. Hip up. Really squeeze those glutes at the top. Now remember, at the top of the movement, don't overarch your back. Straight line, shoulders to knees, okay? You're not going to, it's not like a back arching thing. There you go. Take it. Couldn't have said better. Not a back arching thing. Switch. Obviously, you can step up, higher step. You want to challenge yourself more. And if you don't have weights, it's totally okay. 5 more seconds. I'm going to go to those single leg. 2, 1. Oh, my lordy, Magori. Oh, my poor hamstrings. I hate them so. A few more seconds. 2, 1. Step it up. Step it up. I'll show you which foot starts. However you want to make yourself even, I don't care. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Last round. So my right leg just sort of hanging out. I think the key is, making sure it doesn't hit anything. Usually when I do this, I'll try to keep my knees in line. I'm not going to be a big stickler about that today. Just sort of hanging out. The last time, here we go. Maybe you want to do a smaller step and go for speed. Or maybe I'll take it a little slower, but do a higher step. Up to you. So, chuckling, agonist, protagonist. Wah, wah. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. How's that for cardio? High five. Hi, Mom. You know what, today we're going to do, instead of a hand, we're going to do a high five, but we're going to do a fist bump. So ready? Just like that. Awesome, awesome job. Everybody doing good? All right, let's talk about the next move. Next 2 moves. All right, this is where that band is going to come into place. So I'm going to grab that low band between my legs, okay? Now my starting position, torso sort of parallel to the ground. Knees are slightly bent. I'm going to hip up, okay? So basically pull straight through, squeeze the glutes at the top of the movement. And you don't have to lower size, come to a neutral position at the top. But I do want you to squeeze the boom boom at the top of the movement, okay? So we're going to be doing that. And then you have an option if you want to do it with the same band, or if you want to have a band around each foot, whatever you think you can transition to more quickly, and you're just going to do a march, bringing it towards you, okay? Try and keep that back. Don't let the back arch up. Keep it flat against the ground, okay? So, the lighter your resistance, try to go for speed, okay? We're going to start in 15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, shoulders back, 2, 1, here we go. So we're doing like hip thrusters, banded hip thrusters. So as you're doing this, imagine there's a string pulling your hips. Notice how my butt's going back, and then it's thrusting forward. Lean the movement with the psoas, with the hip flexors. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. So I'm just doing a little march. You've done these before. You want to work it out with me? So I'm going to put my hands near my butt. Try to keep my back lower into the ground. Have my head up too. That'll help press it down. We got 3 seconds. 2, 1, up. Shoulders down and back. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Mom, my playlist is playing the Monkees. Thinking of you. So growing up, WOIO, Shaker Heights, Cleveland. Used to watch the Monkees all the time. I had a crush on Davey because everybody had a crush on Davey. You always got the girls. Everybody did. All right, here we go. Swap it out. Yeah, next time if we do this, we're gonna do a 5-second interlude to get your bearings. But getting quick on your transitions is never a bad thing. So, how are your transitions going? Are they getting better? You got 3 seconds. 2, 1, down, and wipe the sweat. It's a great thing about lying down movements. You get to take a little break, sort of. All right, we got 5 seconds left. Get ready for that last transition. 1, here we go. You got 10 more seconds, and you get your last marching. This looks so graceful. 2, 1, here we go. Got 12 seconds left. Should I go for speed? Finish strong, finish strong. Keep that low back in the ground. 2, 1, take a break. Woo! Awesome job. Fist bump. Or as someone showed me one time, octopus. Yeah, the transitions are hard, challenging you in other ways today. That's what I get to say. So, how's everybody doing so far? All right, we got 90 seconds and we got our last round. It's going so fast, right? Well, the good news is you're going to get to do more legs when we do our abs, all right? So, what we're going to do, I'm going to try, all right, we're going to start with clamshells, okay? So remember, you're like a beautiful mermaid. Your feet are going to be aligned with your torso, okay? And you're just going to raise and lower. Heels together, toes apart, okay? So you're going to do internal rotation. Then you're going to get into a squat. I'm sorry, you're going to do external rotation, and then you're going to do internal rotation. So this should be an easier transition because they're just around your knees. I'll do a little wobble. All right? I know, it's sad there are only 2 monkeys left. It's crazy. I can't believe, like 2 of the Beastie Boys died too. I don't know why made me think of the Beastie Boys too, but anyway. We're going to get started in that clamshell position in 10 seconds. And Mom, we're going to be a Debbie Downer, all right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Clamshell, here we go. Heels together. Can't see the clock. I'm guessing it's around 20-ish seconds. So I hope that you're enjoying these different moves. I know sort of a clunky one of the clunkier workouts, but just trying to experiment, and I appreciate you experimenting along with me. Here we go. So in a low squat, and rotation. Woo. So you might want to have it a little, let's see, below the knee. You got 10 more seconds. Ooh. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clamshell on the side. Lounging mermaid. Oh, what a lovely day. Lying on this rock. No sailors around because they're all home with the coronavirus. Sad story. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up into that squat. So rotate one hip out, other knee down. Down. Now, if you need like a little bit of help, you can always get some balance against the wall, okay? Or you can hold on to something. So if I hold on to my strap, I can lean into it a little more. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that clamshell. Take a break. Oh, la-di-da. So external rotation, internal rotation. Hip flexion, hip extension. Working it all today. 2 seconds. 1. Here we go. So this may be really hard for you. Just do whatever range of motion is accessible, okay? So if it's just a little bit, that's okay. Shake it out if you need to, okay? Use what you need for support. Think about just getting that rotation. 2, 1. Last time. 23 lovely seconds on this. Let's see, what else do we got going on here? Let's see. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So if I'm leaning back, I can move my one hip down. My right hip is a little harder. Oh, got 10 seconds left. 2, 1. Whew. I'm feeling something. How's everybody doing? Great job. Woo. 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 Awesome job. The squat's tough. So okay. So think about you can't do the squat. So just see if you can just without the bands. To see if you can rotate inward a little bit. Now, if anything is too painful, just take a break. Have some popcorn. Watch me. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. All right. So, grab some water, take a break. Let's check in. How's everybody doing? People doing okay? So, it's an interesting workout. I always like to bring in the bands. I think I'll probably try to do more weights on Thursday. No, it's full body this week. No more resistance isolation this week. All right, so be sure to chime in if there's anything that, let me know what equipment you have. It's easier for me to plan a workout if I know who's showing up and what equipment you have. Talk about engagement and accountability, okay? So you can private message me that or post on my page, just say like, hey, this is the equipment I have. Dominique, I know you got a lot of weights. I know other people have mostly bands, so just trying to work around. All right, so we are going to do at least 8 minutes of abs. We'll see what time allows, okay? Now these ab exercises are all gonna focus on leg motions. So you're gonna be working your legs as well as your core. Fun, fun, fun. All right, grab some more water. Whew. So, here's what the first move is going to be. I'm going to show you before we get started. Now, take that step of yours, and make sure it won't slide off. Okay. So, you're going to take your top foot, and you're going to do a plank, and then you're going to abduct like this. Now, if you don't want to do it on your step, then you can either, it's going to be a little hard on your knee, but you're just going to do raises, okay? So the point is you're going to be abducting, okay? It's easiest if you're on the step. Notice I just have my knee bent so I'm not hitting things. If you can't do any of this plank stuff, I want you to just get something like a pillow, hold between your knees and just squeeze, okay? That's going to be your, and sit in a little boat pose while you do it, just to get some more core work in, okay? We're going to start in 10 seconds. And we're going to swap sides halfway through, so get ready for that transition. And you're going to be able to look at my butt for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go up into your plank. Now, you can do this plank on your hand or on your elbow. If you're on your elbow, you'll be lower to the ground, and you won't have as much range of motion, okay? So also, just trying to move my whole leg as one part. We're going to swap sides in 5 seconds. Now, if you're in that boat pose holding, keep going. Flip sides. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Swap it out. We're going to do hydrants. So get in your plank and just pretend you're a dog spraying a hydrant. Pretty straightforward. Remember, I'm in a low plank. If you want to do high plank, it's up to you. Remember to push through so you're not sinking into your shoulders. Okay? And then just try to get that knee to the elbow. You can do this motion standing up, and you're just doing this same motion, just doing it standing instead of on the ground. Okay, we got 20 more seconds. Now I'm going to focus this way so I can see what the next move is. 10 more seconds. We're going to do bicycles in 2, 1. So good. Standing up, just like this. Or if you want to be on the ground, make it more of a crunch. Look, we're doing the same psoas movement. Doing the hip flexor, knee flexor, but with a core twist in it. Oh, look at that. So standing or lying down. So, remember, if you think you're going to work out with me, just let me know. Post on my page, say you're going to be there. Let me know what you have. Whoever I know, if I know you're coming, I can better prepare to make the workout more geared towards you. But if you show up, I'm like, oh, poop, we're doing all handstands today. And you're like, I can't do handstands. You're like, I hate you. And then it's really sad. 3, 2, 1. I'm a people pleaser, folks. All right, I'm going to backtrack on this one. So what I'm going to do is put a block or a pillow between your knees and just tap down. So notice I'm starting in a tabletop and everything's just moving together, okay? So this isn't a tap like this. It's a whole leg tap, really working that core. So if you're doing this, You're like, this is only a core movement. Well, that's because you're not doing it right. Tap down slow. Really press on that block. Work those adductors. Adductors, adductors. Bringing your legs together. Abductors, abductors. Bringing your legs apart. Working on the adductors right now. You should be feeling this in your lower abs. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's do V-sit flutter kick. So, hands in front of the glutes. So not back here. This is going to be weird and it's going to not work your core. You want your hands in front. Maybe you're getting bored with a flutter like this. Maybe you want to, ooh. So going from hip flexion and extension to abduction, adduction, woo! "15 seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get back in plank. Now, you can walk in and out. So knees to your elbows, both knees on one side, or you can hop it. One more cardio. You can hop it out. Now remember, every time you come back into your plank, have that good plank position. I don't want to see you flopping into your plank. Whether you're walking it or hopping it, still have good form, okay? "13 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over. Diamond legs. Block between your feet. Raise and lift. So try not to have your feet touch the ground at the bottom of the movement. You got 25 more seconds. Little shout out for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a bonus stretching, half hour of stretching, half hour of balancing core. These are going to be Zoom meetings, not on Facebook Live. There's an event set up for each. If you go, it has the Zoom meeting info there. 2, 1. Last move. You're going to walk into a pike. Walk back out. So little inchworms. Now, if you feel like wearing fancy pants, you can hop in. Keeping the legs straight, okay? Really emphasizing how close can you get your legs to your arms without bending your knees. And if not, just try to get a good stretch. So normally we do 10 moves, but today we're just doing 8. Oh my gosh, what's happened? She's going insane. 10 more seconds. It's called small working. I do what I want. Oh. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Woo. I am a hot mess. How about you guys? Woo. Awesome job. So glad people came and joined me today. Oh, that's where I was going to have to work out into the echo chamber. Oh. How do you guys look? Send me a photo of your crazy hair, and I'll give you a thumbs up. The Zoom meeting info is going to be in the event page. So you'll see, if you go to my Jane Reaction Fitness page, there are 2 events, recurring events set up for Wednesdays. 9:30 foam rolling and stretching, 10:15 core and balance. And if you click in the info for the event, you'll see the link for the Zoom meeting, okay? How's everybody doing? Good job, so awesome. So proud of you guys. Thank you for working out with me today. Let's grab some water and then we'll do a little cool down, okay? So this wasn't super heavy on the resistance, but I hope you still got a good cardio burn. You definitely work muscles. See how you're feeling tomorrow. Check in with me. Tell me how you feel. With all of my workouts, the more feedback, the better. Were there moves that you liked, moves that you didn't like? You don't have to post it for all the world to see. You can always, send me a message. I love hearing from you. And when I know what you like and don't like, it makes the next workout that much better, okay? So I'm gonna move to the last song on the list. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Right, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, one more time, inhale, exhale. All right, let's get one leg up, put your knees together. Stretch that quad. Yeah, I'd say the transitions were hard. I don't think the moves themselves were particularly hard. The one-legged hip thruster, because my hamstrings always suck. Let's switch sides. You can lean on a friend for support if you need balance. Just make sure they're a member of your original household. No bringing anyone in from outside. That's a warning to you. Okay? You always doing that now. I'm going to bring in a friend just to lean on them. Well, that's what friends are for, right? Oh, all the song references. Okay. Bring your foot down. Let's put one foot out front, dorsiflex, toe towards you. Reach down with the opposite foot, really stretch that hamstring. I have a hand up here because why not? You can put it here if you want. As always, I thank you all for working out with me. You're that much stronger if you hadn't shown up. So let's do the other side. Just work out made you smile, made you sweat. I accept donations. It's always welcome. Again, thank you to all of you who have already donated. That means the world to me. I know, some of us don't have jobs or have reduced hours. And for you guys to give me some of your hard-earned money just means a lot. So I thank you for it. I'm also available for personal training or small group training, stand up. So let's say you want like a full hour BOSU workout. So lean forward, so stretch the calf first, hip back. You want a custom workout? You got nothing but a rutabaga and a studebaga? I can make you a workout. If you want someone to watch your form, I can do that too. I'm happy to work with you. So contact me for personal training. It'd be fun. Give you exactly what you want and what you need. Give you what you need. Other side. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Keep that leg back, but now push your hips forward to stretch your hip flexor. Sorry. You get lower in that lunge. Hope you feel it. I'm here for you. Happy to help. Now let's do the other side. Okay, so stretch the calf first. So a moderately high lunge. Working on stretching that calf. I'm going to have you move your foot forward and bring your hips forward. Stretch the psoas. hip flexors, ellipsoas. All right, turn it out, legs apart. Bend towards one knee, bend the opposite knee, stretch the inside inner thighs, the inside inner thighs. Then extend it, walk over to the other side. Bend this opposite knee. Come back up, slowly roll up, 4, 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale. Thank you so much. Keep stretching if you need to stretch. Really appreciate you working out with me today. Hope you enjoyed that, trying some different stuff. I know it was threw a bunch of crazy stuff at you, but thanks for being a game for it. And yeah, love you. Hope to see you tomorrow. Check out my events page and get those Zoom locations. Thank you. Love you. Goodbye.